Good evening. I'd like to go ahead and call this meeting of the Guthrie Public Schools Board of Education to order from Monday, May 1st, 2023. Would you please call the roll?
Smedley. Here. Gerard.
Here.
Schroeder.
Here.
Pearson. Here. Salee.
Here.
Davis.
Here.
Plagg.
Here.
Mr. President, we have a quorum.
Thank you. Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. As we begin this meeting, we're going to pause for a moment of silence. Thank you. Item 6 on our agenda this evening is the proposed executive session for the purpose of discussing employment of personnel, FMLA request, resignation, separation from employment, and transfer of position request, all set out on the personnel reports, disclosure of which information would violate the confidentiality requirements of state and or federal law, all pursuant to Oklahoma statute Title 25, 307, B1 and 7, and for the purpose of having confidential communications between the board and its attorneys concerning an investigation and possible legal action against Centennial Contractors Enterprises, Incorporated, regarding performance of service under a construction management contract between the district and Centennial dated August 16, 2022, as authorized by Oklahoma Statute Title 25, 307, B4. The board has been advised by its attorney that public disclosure of such communications will seriously impair the board's ability to investigate and prosecute any such legal action. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to move an executive session. Roll call vote, please.
Smedley.
Yes.
Gerard.
Yes.
Schroeder.
Yes.
Salee.
Yes.
Pearson.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Plagg.
Yes.
7 ayes, 0 nays.
Motion passes. Okay, this constitutes our return from executive session. Only items in agenda number 6 were discussed in executive session and no votes were taken. This shall constitute the executive session minutes. Item 7 is the vote on action as set out in the personnel reports.
I move we approve the action set out on our personnel reports.
Second.
There's been a motion and a second to approve the personnel reports. Roll call vote, please.
Smedley.
Yes.
Gerard.
Yes.
Schroeder.
Yes.
Salee.
Yes.
Pearson.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Plagg.
Yes.
7 ayes, 0 nays.
Motion passes. Item number 8 is the recommendation, consideration, and action to name a principal for Charter Oak Elementary.
Mr. President, I would recommend Emily Carpenter for that position.
Mr. President, I make a motion that we approve Emily Carpenter as principal for Charter Oak Elementary.
Second.
There's been a motion and a second to approve Emily Carpenter as the principal at Charter Oak Elementary. Roll call vote, please.
Smedley.
Yes.
Gerard.
Yes.
Schroeder.
Yes.
Salee.
Yes.
Pearson.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Plagg.
Yes.
7 ayes, 0 nays.
Motion passes. Item 9 is the recommendation, consideration, and action to name an assistant principal and or dean of students of Guthrie High School.
Mr. President, I would recommend the name of Jeannie Ambrose as the assistant principal and the name of Justin Stevens as the dean of students at Guthrie High School for the 23-24 school year.
I move that we approve Jeannie
Andrews.
Andrews as the assistant principal and Justin Stevens as the dean of students for Guthrie High School for the 2023-24 school year.
Second.
There's been a motion and a second to approve Jeannie Andrews as the assistant principal at Guthrie High School and Justin Stevens as the dean of students. Roll call vote, please.
Smedley.
Yes.
Gerard.
Yes.
Schroeder.
Yes.
Salee.
Yes.
Pearson.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Plagg.
Yes.
7 ayes, 0 nays.
Motion passes. Item 10 is discussion and vote to take any action deemed necessary by the board with regard to the investigation and possible legal action against Centennial involving claims arising under contract.
I would recommend that the board authorize the superintendent to sever the contract with Centennial Construction.
Mr. President, I make a motion that we authorize Dr. Mike Simpson, Superintendent of Guthrie Public Schools, to sever the contract with Centennial Construction.
Second.
There's been a motion and a second to authorize Dr. Mike Simpson to sever contractual agreements with Centennial Construction. Roll call vote, please.
Tilly, you seconded.
Yes.
Okay. Smedley,
Yes.
Gerard,
Yes.
Schroeder,
Yes.
Salee,
Yes.
Pearson,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Flag,
Yes.
7 ayes, 0 nays.
Motion passes. Item 11.
Mr. President, I make a motion that we adjourn.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to adjourn. Roll call vote, please.
Smedley,
Yes.
Gerard,
Yes.
Schroeder,
Yes.
Salee,
Yes.
Pearson,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Flag,
Yes.
7 ayes, 0 nays.
Motion passes. Meeting adjourned.